Hello, folks. Welcome to episode 42 of my return to Necesse. Started this 42 episodes ago. Back when last thing I had played was like version 2, and they're on version 0.3 or version 0.2, and they're on like version 0.32. So we've been playing and exploring, and pretty much got everything. Still missing one achievement though. That one achievement is defeating the fallen wizard while 5 fallen dragons are alive. And I used to think that this was the first 5 like wing things that he throws out. But I've come to realize I'm pretty sure it's not. It's those little dragons that he spawns about halfway through the first cycle. And there's 2 of them. So if you got to kill 5 while he's alive, you got to let these things go through like 3 cycles to get 5 of these things. They're very easy to kill. So yeah, I hadn't gotten that one yet. And it's a low percentage. Only like 0.2% of the people that have ever played this have gotten that achievement. I want it one day, but we'll keep trying to play for it. But it has been quite a while since I played this. If you missed the stream yesterday where I played the card shop simulator and checked in on that because they added decorations to the card shop, that's fun. Been a while since I played this. I had to go out of town for some work, and then we had issues when we got back. We had storms, we had power outages and damage. It's kind of been a hectic 10 days. And so I don't need anything from this. The thing I want to work on, I'm just going to kind of chill out in the settlement today. Not really going to do much questing or anything like that. I want to rework the front end where the traps are, and I still kind of want to rework this section. You'll notice these chests here and these darker chests here. This is a mod I have. Notice this is the standard chest. You get 40 slots. But this lets you build an 80 slot chest by using ancient fossil bars. So this mod actually added in capability to build the ivy chest, or the tungsten chest, or the ancient fossil chest. And I think this one gives me 6 slots, or 60 slots. This gives me 70, and this gives me 80. So this is like having 2 of these chests in place of 1. So that's kind of cool. Apparently I've lost some light over here. I must have had a light over here. So what I wanted to just start doing was kind of going in the process of making more of these chests and replacing all of these, having more storage space. But I kind of also want to move the forge here and the alchemy station here, move that up into this area. So what I'm thinking is either the kitchen stays here and I just make it bigger, and I move this stuff into here, and then you do all your building here and you have these big chests around here. I may still run out of space. And what I may do is move the kitchen where maybe the kitchen starts about here, split it in half, and the kitchen, like, move this whole area down to here, and then have a little bit more room for seating. And then have this section up here down to here, maybe being this build area and all that. And decide that. And then up here, right now, if I get raided, I like how this is set up, where I knock this down, then I fill this gap, and it forces the raiders to want to come along here. And I've got these just simple pressure plate traps. So if I walk through there, I'll start getting hurt. See? And if I want fast enough, they're not going to kill me. But if I have my folks here firing ranged weapons, shooting the crimson bows, and they're just walking down this path, the last raid we had, all the raiders were being taken care of right in this area. It was an impressive thing to see. But I kind of want to move that out to here to kind of give them this like 4 areas to walk. But before I do that, I need to figure out traps and sensors using the sensor gate with traps. Tried it once. I can't get it to work. I don't know what I'm missing about it. So, but yeah, I need to be doing some cleanup of my inventory to begin with. I've got so much stuff. I had started cleaning it last time when I was making some of these chests. But there's still a lot of duplicates. Like, am I ever going to use 3 of these things? Probably not. I don't need, 3 fishing poles. Don't know why you're there. So I just kind of want to like maybe clean house on all these trinkets and things. Look at these weapons and stuff. I'm like, I don't need 5 of these. But I haven't decked myself out yet either here, right? I've got this outfit. I got this outfit, the dust set, which is really cool. Gives you magic and summoning, but it's best to be used at night because it modifies your magic and summoning attacks during nighttime. And then there's the dawn set that gives you ranged and melee, which I really like. But this is a morning or a daytime thing. Modifies your melee and ranged attacks during the daytime. So you kind of have to watch out to make sure you're day or night. And I know this is daytime right now because it looks like this. When it goes to nighttime, it's in the afternoon. When this goes to nighttime, my armor will change color. That's kind of a cool thing. It'll change to kind of something like this, black and red. And then the dusk the dusk outfit is purple now because it's in the daytime. But when it turns night, it'll go back to this white. And I may decide to expand into here. Right now, my wall comes around like this, and then I added this section. You'll notice that waystone. The only way to get into this area here is through the homestone. Right, so you see there's no doors there. So the only way I can get there is come into here and travel in. And I don't use it for anything. I just kind of built it. So, but I do think I want to expand the wall from here to here, and change this to where it goes just in a rectangle. And then I want to use this section for something. I just don't know what I want to use it for. Don't know what I want to use it for yet. Let's see, nothing in this chest. So we're sitting here with our boxes. Looking good there. Looking good on food. Everybody should be happy with the types of food they've got. We've got a nice selection there. Oh yeah, I need to check this. I've got my potions. Superior, yeah. And then, do I have an inventory? Yeah, I have an inventory on this. Oh, shucks. Yeah, I can't do that because I don't have the party. Okay. Join my party. Join my party. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, now, leave my party. Thank you. So now when I have to pull those guys in to have a adventure, they I've already got superior health potions and recall scrolls, and in fact they used that 194 that I had. They used 56 superior health potions during the last raid. So even though they were fighting from a distance, they're still taking some damage from something. And I had wanted to have some of my settlers have melee damage, but the more I looked at it, especially with that raid, I'm like, no, everybody needs to do ranged. So I'm going to have to rethink these folks. And if I do that, it means I've got to go give them different hats. I got to give them the ranger hats that are the Night Steel, which I don't have enough of those. I don't have any of those. I just have 2 veils. So we could do some incursions and get Night Steel ore in order to make Night Steel bars, but I've got 31, so how many Night Steel hoods? Nope, masks. Wow, it takes 12 each, so I'd need 48. And I need Phantom Dust. Oh, forgot about that. I've got enough Phantom Dust. 48 and 48, yeah, I've got enough Phantom Dust. But I would need 48, 17 more Night Steel bars. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what I want to do. There's a lot of stuff here I could sell. I know I don't need these many bones. Look at all this wool. There's a bunch of spoiled food, I guess. Why is it storing it there? Why isn't it putting it in my fertilizer maker? Now look at all this excess wool. I need to just sell all that. Here, sell these records. Don't really care about these. This is a mod for a merchant chest that basically acts like the pawnbroker. It'll pretty much buy and sell everything. I don't know if it sells... Oh, and notice how this is now evening and my dusk outfit, see, turned white. Like that. Now when I go to my dawn outfit, it won't be gold. It's now this red lava-ish, red and black lava-ish color. And my crystal armor doesn't change. So I don't think this will sell spoiled stuff. Oh, no, it does. Okay. It sells it 10 at a time. That's good. I don't need any more fertilizer. We'll incinerate this. That incinerates 1 at a time. That was a cool feature they added long ago. So, oh yeah, I got a lot of ancient, so that's the other thing. I want to start condensing everything. So, I've got so much stuff here. Let's see, so I need to send my miners out. I want to send my miners out. That's you too? Yeah, okay. I want to send you on a mining trip for ancient fossil ore. And I'm going to send you out, same thing. Ancient fossil ore. And then I want to get my explorers. Petra and Ash, okay. Let's see, I want to send you on an expedition. Now I forget. Ancient fossil. Was it Deep Cave or Desert Cave? Let's see. Journal. Desert Cave. Doesn't show ancient fossil. Deep Desert Cave. There we go. Deep Desert Cave. Okay. So I want to send you on an expedition for the Deep Desert Cave. Same thing for you. And they should all bring back, the miners will bring back the ancient fossil ore. These guys should bring back ancient fossil bars. They won't bring back a lot, but they'll bring back a few. I'm pretty sure I used all the ones I had made. Oh yeah, and in my vault is where I put all my excursion tablets. So these are level 1s, level 2s, level 3s, level 4s, and level 5s. And you can actually make it a level 6. You see it says it can be upgraded. I'd been missing that, and I kept seeing something that said can be upgraded or tier 5 and beyond. I'm like, what? The only thing I saw was tier 5. The highest you can go in armor and weapons is tier 5. But you can go higher tiers. It's just not in, I don't see it anywhere in the game. So that tells me the devs are going to be doing something with higher tiers later. What do I want to do? If I move all of this up, I don't use this table, this cartographer cable, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I could put you guys one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the stone here, put the logs here, and that would let me put the reclaim, this guy, the salvager, up here. Yeah, something happened with the light. It's like these aren't giving off a lot of light. Even though it is nighttime, even in the daytime, they were kind of weren't giving off a lot of light there. Okay, so now I also don't need tons of this stuff either. So I'm like, man, I just need to start getting rid of this. Why am I keeping all this furniture, right? Why am I keeping, you know, all of this furniture, right? You know, there's a spruce chest. Why? I can make anything I want. I do like the desert stuff, but I mean the dungeon stuff. But yeah, basically I built everything that I really need. I'm not really going to expand the people. That was one thought I had with this corner section, was maybe I add more people here. But I kind of like the size of my little place anyway, right here. So I might do like a garden area in a lake area, but then I have to give them access. And if I give them access, this could be a point where the raiders are going to want to come. So that's the other reason why, if I enclose this but still put walls here, well, no, I would take these walls down and just move it here. And then I kind of like the idea of leaving this wall here and making that, just having that a waystone safe place, because I don't want my villagers in the throne room, right? Not that I'm doing anything in there. So let's see. Oh yeah, I need to see. I've got a little fountain areas and rest areas here. They don't use them. They're probably just too far away for them to really use, but I still like the effect. And these out here are my cash crops. My farm is on the inside. These are my cash crops. These are what I can use to sell and make gold. These I use for the fuel for the refrigerators. But gold-wise, I'm sitting pretty here, 830,000. So I'll get it up to 1 million. I've been wondering, is this going to tap out at 999,999? You know, and when I hit 1 million, will it actually show I've got 1 million coins, or 100K, or 1,000K coins? Or is it going to say, I don't understand 1 million? So he's talking like he's full. Or no, that was the... What was that? It's gone. I think that was just he was overburdened. So I got tons of seeds here too. I'd been selling seeds. Anything I had 500 on. Even there, to take 1,000 out of 1,003, I'm like, I got sunflower seeds growing all over the place. I'll fill those seeds back up pretty soon. Oh, this was okay. This was saplings. So even here, it's like, why have I got all this, right? I got 1 maple. I got birch and birch. Let's sell that. Let's get rid of all these spruce saplings. Goodness. Pine. Got oak. Yeah, that's good enough here. If a pawnbroker came, I'd sell to him, but for now, and the way this thing works is every second it'll sell 1 item. You either sell 1 item or a batch of 10, depending on what it was, but it basically just sells 1 item. So there you go, seeing it slowly tick down while that slowly ticks up. And I can just set it there and forget it. Okay, Alicia's returning on one of my miners. What I want to do is see how much ore and bars I can get, and I'll make those caves. I mean, I'll make those chests with the ore and bars that I can make from these expeditions. She's over here. Okay. But then you'll notice here. See if she comes this direction. Yep. That's another thing. I had a raider get stuck over here. Wow, right, you must have gotten damaged because you're racing home. Yeah, she's red. So she was sitting in that lava, racing home. So she's got to get home to rest because she's dying. Although it's not ticking down, she's not burning it. She's gonna come home and rest. At least she should go. No, okay. She's resting now. She doesn't have to be laying down. 69 fossil ore. Okay, so that'll give me 8 chests. Rather than me storing everything, I just dump it. That's what she had before she left. Yeah, deep sandstone, right? Okay. What have I got? Is it spoiling? Nope. Okay, Petra's coming home. Okay, Petra's over here. Notice though how they recognize this is blocked off, so they're not going to try to come down this way. 97, nice. That's 1 and 6, 1 plus 2, 12. Okay. So that's effectively 12 and 8, right? So that's going to be 20 chests I'll be able to make with the bars that I'm going to get. Or wait a minute, is 4 per? Yeah, it's 4 per, so that's 30. I gotta remember. Oh, that's right. They keep putting them in there. They're gonna take them in and out. Shoot. Okay. We're just gonna do this. Let's go ahead. Up to here. Oh yeah. Wow, you were hurting too. I don't know. You had to have gotten in the lava. I gotta figure out why they keep going in the lava. Oh, that's right. No. Oh yeah. It was looking grayed out. It's like, no, it was this one. Okay. Make 20 of those. Because if here, 20 of these, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 would replace all of these, and I just made 20, so I should be good. I should be good. Then the trick becomes, what do I get rid of? Let's see, like even just moving you is not going to do anything. Why is there gold there? Interesting. See, all these are empty. I'd be able to just go start replacing them. Just gotta remember it's the last priority anything. Last priority anything. It's probably all of these. Yeah, just last priority anything. That's the evil protector, right? I don't really need these. Weapons here I'll never use. But again, I want to convert to ranged for some of these folks. But I'm going to need night steel, which we already looked into, and even on this side where I've got some crystal there. Arcane boots. I've got a lot of Dawn stuff. A couple more chest pieces and a helmet. I could have 4 Dawn sets. You know, I might do that. Well, no, because the raiders tend to show up at night. So it'd be better to use dust sets and then give them magic weapons, because your settlers won't summon. Oops, come back here. And you picked up some ore there. Nice. Well, clockwork heart. That's a good one to pick up. Yeah. Take all that. And did you other... Okay, Ash and Petra. So... Not you. Did I get everything? And I feel like I'm missing one of them. Yeah, you. Okay. I see that little question mark. Over here. 26 from you. Loose antique rifle. Well, the rifle's pretty nice. That's a bad enchanting thing. Take all that. And let's see. There. Let's make some more of these. Dump all that. So this is slowly and surely kicking through all of this. One second at a time, selling one item at a time. Okay, I want to copy you. I'm going to start by putting 2 of you guys down. And paste the last priority aspect. And now those 2 cases, or 2 chests, look like what had been 5 chests. 5 things there. You're not full. Good. Let's see. Okay. It's full of food, don't care about. Shoot, I forgot to look at that. something? Let's just put you there. Take care of these later. So I'm gonna copy you, paste you, and give you lower priority. Okay. I'm going to copy you, get rid of you, open you up. Now see, that one, it maintained it. If you do it fast enough, it'll maintain what the setting was. I can put that in there anyway, just rechange that. It'll be that. Dump that in there. And then they'll also be clearing this out to put it in here. And I'll go ahead and throw it in there. Now, got that all sorted. Now it's easier to look at this and say, okay, I got way too much wool. I got way too many bones. Don't have enough thorns. Don't need that spoil food. We'll go ahead and make fertilizer with it. That's this guy. Got that thorn going. Okay. They never shut the doors. That's my bars. Got plenty of room for bars. And this is my ore and minerals. Got plenty of room for that too. In fact, I might as well put the gems there. So where are gems? They're under material, under minerals? No, probably, no, that's the top priority. Okay, maybe I just turned all that off. I did. Amethyst, emerald, ruby, the runestone there, the sapphire. Okay, that should be all minerals now. And it is a top priority. These minerals right now are also a top priority. So we'll bring that to last. Actually, we'll just do this. And if they do their job right, they're going to bring these gems down to here. Wiring and boss items. Let's see. I don't really want to go fight these bosses, so we're just gonna get rid of these. This was the new boss. That was the the Plain Caves boss, and we've already beat him like 7 times, so I don't need any more of those. So we'll do these one at a time. Selling these. Whoops. Oops. Lost 2. This sucker sells as fast as it can, so, you know, every second. So you make a mistake like that, boom, you're gonna lose something. Well, if I move you here and you here, then I can move you up. I could put something there. And then that would let me take these 4 items here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and put them here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still thinking about, like, I'll move all of this stuff up to here. And then when I start getting rid of a bunch of this furniture and stuff, or maybe I'll move the furniture that I like keeping for when I relay out things, right? I could just add to my vault down here. Yeah. I could put... I could put a couple of these ancient chests. I could do this, or even this. Not that. I do that. It gives me... I could come down here and put a bunch of furniture stuff, because your settlers won't go down here in the caves. They'll only go in the caves if they're in an adventure party. So now I want to leave the torches because I want to make the better torches. A lot of columns, a lot of stuff, man, but I got so much of this stuff. Even here, wow, that's more than 2 of these. That's more 2 of these. I could extend my vault. Certainly could just knock this guy out. Kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. And if we do just for grins, that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. You there. Let one of you guys grab you. Let's move. Whoop. Let's move the salvage station. And now we're going to put it right here. It could end up staying there, but I'm going to put it there for now. Okay, we got that. You go take care of that. And we're going to start first by grabbing these guys. Get the flooring. Here. This was tile. Floors liquid farmland. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that was this one, and we had it normal. This should be good. And they won't be putting anything there for a while. Let's see. Oh, we do have some new stuff. The Challenger's banner. Okay, let's get all the lighting stuff here. You're lighting, but I don't like you. Lighting, okay, lighting. Here, oil lantern. Nothing else. Got the lighting from you. Nothing in these. Lots of lighting. Okay. Take lighting stuff and put it here. Okay. Let's see here. What do we want to keep? And what do we want to just get rid of, right? Don't really need the anvil. I've got multiples of these. I don't like these flower pots. Let's do this first. I don't need these. I'm going to keep the forges. Actually, why don't I just keep all of this stuff? I'll just keep it all until I decide I'm not going to keep it. Now we cycle through all of these, and you'll notice sometimes I pick up something. And I think I'm still going to need more. I could keep the lighting in one. Or move the lighting to where I also have the floor tiles. We'll start off here. Boy, it lags whenever I come out of that. Nothing like having a nice clean settlement. Place for everything and everything in its place, as somebody used to say. Don't know who. Cross the threshold of the person. That's fine. We got everything from all of them. Fill this guy up. Not worry about which style of stuff it was, just store it. Okay, we'll be doing one more run, and we'll get all the furniture done. It's a good place to store it. It's not the attic, but it's kind of like it in the basement. Okay, spruce we don't need. Palm, we're going to get rid of these. I like the decoration stuff. Bone I don't want. Don't need that ladder. Don't need those barrels. Need you to go back over here. Ooh, we have a refrigerator. Forgot. That's nice. We had a couple of the other refrigerators over here. Say, I don't want you. No, I'll keep you, just so I don't have to do anything else in this one. Your normal objects. Your normal objects. The check mark means everything, but it's just normal. Over here. Do I have furniture over here? Nope, just got various things. Huh. Okay, making some progress, and then, like I say, we can just sell a bunch of this stuff. We're not going to need it. But I like that idea. I like moving the. I like moving all the furniture out of there. I want this place to be more about crafting the end item uses of things. So if I move, well, so now I got to start factoring this in, right? All this, and down here, which one of you are empty? You've got scrolls. You've got scrolls. You just maps in the book. You're empty. You're empty. You're empty. No, you're flowers and saplings. Okay, well, most of you are. Got all this special fish I'm not making stuff with. Acid essences. Okay. So I can certainly, well, before I get rid of them, I'm just going to go ahead and put you guys here. And I'm going to make, let's see, if I move you here, you here. So one, go to there, and then I can put craft office, apothecary, career. Okay, 1, 2. That's at a minimum. I got to make 3 more. These. So, do I want to make 3 more? I can certainly put 2 here. 1, 2, 1, 2. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. I'd only need 1 more of those. Maybe that's the thing to do. And then this area just becomes the anvil, the forge, the alchemy table, and the research table. Although I'm pretty sure there isn't. Well, no. If there is, I would have gotten it already, like a telescope or something. I thought there was, like a mini telescope. But if I was missing something, I would have never gotten the complete collector achievement. Oh, a guard. Okay. I don't need anybody. I'm full up on all my stuff. Okay. It's been an hour chat. I'm going to stand up and walk around for a couple of minutes and get a sip of water. I will be right back. All right, we are back. And okay, let's see. What am I thinking? I'm thinking if these four things come up to here, I may just knock this wall out here and expand the seating area here. And then maybe a fountain or something in here, because I don't need to change the kitchen. It would be nice if I put this, if I could have one more spot and have that here. I could take out this. I could take one of these out and stick it there. I might do that because I'm not using this one yet, or this one. And I definitely need to be selling a lot of this. Wow, look at these coffee beans. I have it set where it's going to put two max stacks of each item is set to 2. So this is kind of a definite extras. Here, I got 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. Yeah, okay. It doesn't track everything, but it's enough of everything. Okay. Put you guys in the cell box. Actually, let's get rid of these individual things. Yeah. And dump you guys. Okay. Now that thing just keeps on working. Because the other thing I want to do is actually get rid of these doors. I got so many doors, they open, close, open, close. You're constantly hearing them. Mm-hmm. So if I do this, put you here, do you forget? Yep, you forgot. Okay. This is material logs, right? Material logs and top priority. Okay. Too much stone for me to hold. That's fine. Except that I need that guy. Okay, we'll do this. Put you there. And gonna take you, copy you, paste you, put stone here. Yeah. Okay. Means I'm gonna put you there. Need 2 more of you guys. Figure you out later. There we go. Now, I'm going to get this back to logs. Come in here. Change that to logs. Hit return. Otherwise, it doesn't like you. It'll forget what you typed in there if you don't say, if you don't hit returns. Okay, now that's logs and stone. Okay. Now, let's take you, and you should go there. You'll go there. Take our fallen anvil. Whoops. Put you there. Put you there. Put you there. Now, we walk this way and we can hit all of the things that we need to make. Keep the fuel loaded in the forge. So now I need this side. Books, glass scrolls. Okay, we're going to copy this. Whoops. Paste that. Take all of this. Put you there. And you're going to fill that thing up too. Put you up in there. And this becomes potions. Okay. Starting not to like these. Whoops. Whoops. Hitting the wrong button. There we go. Let's light it up better with my better torch. I need the special fish. Copy that. Paste that. Oops. Got you. Got you. You are empty. You are empty. Your seeds. Now. Idea. No, I want to keep that there. Okay. Scrolls I want to keep as a single item. So I want seeds. Copy. I'm going to put the seeds up here. Why are you... Oh, that's right. You used to be tiles. But we moved all of that. Haha. Seeds. Now I can turn you into a dump chest and they'll take care of it for me. Haha. Copy you. Paste you. So that should be saplings, right? Okay. And we're going to put a dump on you as well. Nothing's supposed to be in here. Notice how they're taking it all out and they're moving up there. to take this. I want to take scrolls. This is better too, because now I'm going to have all my scrolls in one spot for a while, for finally. Place that back. Come into this one. Scrolls. So they're seeds. No, they're saplings. They're seeds. Here, saplings. There yet. Okay. How did somebody move a scroll? How was there a scroll somewhere? Interesting. They'll actually move those out, but I don't have them a place to move those to except... Nope. Okay. Right. I forgot. Gotta kill that. They were filling that up because this was now empty. Okay, those are done. All the scrolls should now be in here. Though they may be in here because I wasn't ready. So they could be. They've put them somewhere. They could be down here. Where were they putting these? It's a full case. I thought I had more of these. Interesting. What are you empty? Oh, okay. Because they're now taking them out of there. Okay, good. They're doing what they need to be doing. Okay, and then you are material drops, but only map fragments. Your books and glass, which is under just material. Okay. Essences, book, glass, glass bottle. Okay. Let's see. Take you. Copy you. And paste you here. And I want to add, where were the other things? Where the maps? They were in drops, right? Objects? Nope. Was it miscellaneous? No. Consumables. Okay, never mind. You should be empty. You I'm gonna take. What were you? Miscellaneous. Oh, in the main for miscellaneous. And in the main for material. Okay. So in the main. What the heck am I missing here? Oh, I guess that counts as a book. Is that what it is? Miscellaneous, we got the maps. Material. No, okay, material drops. Map fragment. That's, okay, that's what I'm missing. Material drops, map fragment. Okay. Oops. That's map. Care about the essence aspect. Okay, that gets that. Or cleaned out. I'm gonna take these out. And head on down to the vault. Go over here to our lighting. And what was you? You had the chest somewhere. There you go. Nice. This was wiring traps and the boss items. But really don't use these. Gravel is nice every now and then, but I can usually stone away. Put you guys here. The recall. I already got 100. I'll pick up more recall spells. So onlooker. Hey, okay, that'll work. Let's see. Let's take all the saplings. On some items. Sell all that. 26,500. What is it? This guy? Yeah, that's quite a bit. Saplings themselves, there's 2,500 bucks just in saplings. Okay. Actually, the flowers. Let's take all the flowers. And let's see. Where is my alchemist? I forget which one was my alchemist. Elvis. Yeah, he wears the parrot glasses. That's not Elvis. That is Ash, the gunsmith. Yeah, there's Elvis. Didn't you? I want to sell something. I want to sell all of these. Oops. You can sell this at 10 at a time. Yeah. Okay, so the sunflowers. So the ice blossoms. Bingo. So we're at 8:57. Let's call it 8:58. And we are now at 886, basically. Or 890, yeah. Had a fiver in there. Nice. That's the beauty of having the cash crop here. Being able to sell this stuff. I don't think anything should be showing up in these. They're not even set yet. Yeah, okay. So we'll be attacking trinkets later. So we got seedlings and flowers in here. We got seeds in here. Plant I got plenty of. So we'll put these in there too. Okay, they did move the recipe book. Okay, so the recipe book has been moved. Where did they put it? Shut the door, guys. I don't think I sold it. No, there it is. Okay. So oh, this is the everythings. Yeah, so everything just gets dumped here. Okay. So your logs. You're going to be an everything. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to need bars and ores. Yeah, so we're going to put... We got the altar and the smelter here, so this is going to become bars. Copy that. Paste that. Set you to empty out. And they're just busy little beavers. Okay, this is going to be ore mineral. That back. Paste that. Ore mineral. And then we set you to nothing. So that, by doing that, it forces this to become like a dump box. You're saying, I'm not allowing anything in here. So if there's anything in this thing, the settler should say, wait a minute, there's not supposed to be anything in there. Let me move it. Okay, got the bars done. Then we're going to pick you up. Pick you up. Pick you up. Now this becomes a drop for everything. I don't want them to finish the ore mineral. Let's let them finish that first. see if that's top. Do this. I paste that. Oh, it's low anyway. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Okay. You're done. You're done. And we're going to dump you, bring you back. Put you there. Now then. Get rid of all of this. Oh, okay. I got room for one more thing. So we'll make that this guy. We're going to get rid of this spoiled food. Man, we got so much food. Let's just get it spoiled. Even, I could cut my farm in half. That would work. Let's see. Move you there. Move you there. You'll sell 10 at a time. Move you here. Whoops. Let's go ahead and get rid of you first. And then I'll put this thing of wool. And that immediately cut that in half. Now I still need a place for wiring, which should be able to go there. Yeah, okay. I can put wiring stuff there. I've toyed with the idea of just taking all the food and selling it next time a pawnbroker shows up, taking all but one of the things of raw food, even though I won't get everything, and just selling it all. Hey, Pragmatic, doing pretty good. How you doing? Just reorganizing my stuff. Cleaning out these two areas, switching to the ancient fossil chest, which are double the quantity of the old chest. These guys. Copy this. Just kind of a chill hang day. I gotta leave pretty quick, actually. Gotta go start doing the dinner thing for folks. Paste that. What was in objects here? Traps, okay. Back. And again, we'll let them move everything for us. So we'll turn this off. Now they'll go move it all for us. We're going to get rid of boss items. I don't think I have any brick. Wow, solid purple. Ugh. I don't think I have any brick walls, but let's take a quick peek here. I move all my furniture down here. I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of this too. Ah, yeah, I do. 4. Nice. Let's see. Because I'm sick and tired of hearing all of these doors open and close. Gotta go around. There you go. Take that out, make it look like the others. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take you out. Da-da-da. Don't know what I'm gonna do here yet. I may expand the seating area for the kitchen. I'm not going to expand the kitchen. Decided against that. Okay, they're still moving this stuff. And... ooh, that means I can't go straight in and out. Okay, maybe I'm not liking this idea. I'll just stick you one there. That way I can at least do this. Okay. At least it gets rid of 2 doors and just puts 1 door in there. Okay, so flooring, no. Lighting, yes. And these things, you were there. And you didn't have a home, so you're gonna go there. Okay. This should be done. Yep, okay. Did not rename it. Wiring traps. Done. And empty you out. Excellent. I've got so many of these suckers, I don't care. Actually, I'll sell it. Get a couple of gold for it. Now, I've now condensed these 4 rooms that I had into just these 2 rooms. One in here, one in here. Took that wall down, so it's 1 room. And I still have trinkets to go. And I'm just going to start getting rid of a bunch of these too. All of this stuff needs to come in here. Bone. Ironstone. Oh goodness, I got a bunch of ironstone. Okay, go there. Why'd I put a torch down? Because I hit the button. Yes, I got rope here. Got rope here and a bucket here. And I got them all there. Okay, will-o-wisp. Already had cosmetic. I don't want anything cosmetic. I want to just get rid of that stuff. Get rid of that bait. Spider arrow. Okay. I get all this ammunition. That to that. don't have snowballs. Don't like those. Okay. This should sell. That sells, I think. Snowball? Nope, snowballs don't sell. Okay. But you can throw them. Oops. Whoops. Guard. 975. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I don't need anybody, so. But I do. Oh, okay. Taking a break. I am going to end up changing my melees to ranged. Probably cosmetic bows, but so I don't want to get rid of ranged stuff, but I do want the better ones. That's a definite keeper. I need him and a frozen wave, which I'm pretty sure I don't have, to make another one of these. Tough clockwork heart. I got one of those. Just let's see, I need to get rid of you guys. Sand knife. Don't need you. More stuff. More ammo. Let's get rid of this. Let's get all the ammo over here. It may be moving them back, but every now and then your guys will move stuff back on you. Actually, let's do this. Anything similar here? Yeah, well, yeah. See, okay, that's all similar. Similar here? Yep. Nice. Similar here. Which I think we just took it out of, right? Okay, we'll put you there, put you there. Okay, so this is basically just tools and ammo. And I can put you at normal? No, I will put you at last priority. Okay, we had some things of common there. Oh, okay, yep, you're right there. Put the fins there, do another fins. Worst case, 3 fins. Okay. Didn't clean anything out really, but this guy, Shadow Beam, you were lurking there. Oh, see, it's moving my ammo. It's moving my ammo stuff. Because it wants to try to move this out. Now it's moved things. Over to here. Dang it. Because this wasn't everything. With low priority. Okay. what wouldn't do anything with you. And more spoiled food. Oh, yeah, should have filled up. Which, okay, you did there. Oh well, we'll copy and put you back. More. Don't need 14 ropes. We'll bring you guys over to here. Nice chunk of change for that. Okay. Why are you putting that stuff in there? That's not good. Gonna have to watch out for that. That's usually a sign that all of these are full. No? No reason that should not have been in there. Okay. Low priority, I don't have a max on you. Low priority, normal priority, I got a 2 on you. And what are you? Lower priority. Okay. So I am going to take you out. Put you here. Put you there. Put you in there. And you should start filling up. Because I had normal, and you're now low. It may move them around, but that's okay. And we're at 25. Let's get rid of that cooler. 25 you. And you're full. Okay. 900K, 100K more, we're at 1,000,000. Got a nice rich settlement here. Okay, that makes sense. You're putting up seeds or saplings. Nothing should be there. Nothing's changing in here because we're not. Oh, the angler. They came back and put some more stuff in there. I do need to turn these normal potions into extra good potions. Whoops, yeah, I forgot about that. Add recipe. Oh, let's see. There's 13 here. You can only do 10. What do I not need? I don't need don't need them to make glass. Forgot about that when I moved these. Okay. Like that. We're not in any... We're not down to 10 of anything, or under 10 of any of these bars, so not to worry about that. And we got plenty of room in the ores. So... I could do a banquet hall. I could do like a big banquet table here and put one of my throne chairs in here. Yeah. I could do that. Where's my throne chairs? There's one. And then it was the modular, the Deadwood modular. The Deadwood green. Let's look at that. Because this is actually 4 spots, not 5. But I could do this. Oh, you can't. Shoot, I forgot. It won't let you rotate it. Whoops. Drat. There goes that amazing inspirational idea. But then I could have had a table, a banquet table here, like that, and then just line it with chairs. So we'll have to mess around with that. Oh, I could do some landscaping and do like some different plants and stuff, right? I can make some things, although most of the stuff looks like junk. I can do some of the spiderite armor stands. Didn't I put some of those? I may have taken them down. Seems like I put some of those. Yeah, I got them standing here. I was going to go do 2 more on either side and kind of have these guards just kind of standing there like they're protecting the entryway. Now, if I'm going to want to do that with like a banquet hall, I'm going to have to expand this, or either, no, I don't know what I'll do. I'll do something like this. I'll put in some more seating like here, like a L-shaped here and an L-shaped here. Maybe move the record player to here. Might do that. Let's see. Yes, forgot about this. That's why that was shining at me. Because when I knock that thing down, it'll automatically fill that. Okay. Okay. Nighttime, and I'm wearing my dawn armor. We'll switch to our dusk armor. Let's see, come back here. Potions. Potions. superior. Is that what I have in here? Probably. Yep. 100 of these, 100 of these. I can make more of the battle potions, which I can. I've got some of the lower level ones that I can build up. Don't need to right now, but that's going to be where the alchemy shards are, which should be here. Okay, now though, I should be able to see those since I move things around. Yeah, look at that. So the alchemy table's here, but I can see all the way over to here. So I'll be able to do the utility buffs. So I got the speed potion there, and I can make the greater speed potion. So I can make those, but here I need the speed potion, so I can make those 8. Attack speed, definitely want those. Accuracy, yep. Resistance, of course. And let's see, did I have resistance? Yep, 53. 22 there. Oh, already had accuracy, that's fine. Okay. Passive, knockback, fire resistance. I don't think I can make fire resistance. And that's just a normal. Yeah, the web potion, I think that takes special stuff, right? Ooh, the silk. Ooh, do I not have silk? Silk should be in here. I may have used all my silk. Okay, something's wrong. It's putting beans and... That's not supposed to happen. I do not want common food, and raw food in there. I don't want flowers either. Where were flowers? Materials? Nope, don't want flowers there. So we gotta go put that back. That's the only thing. When you start moving everything around and resetting, since if you don't copy one and put it, you copy the configuration and move it that way, like copy it, set one up, set an empty desk up, paste that configuration, and then go move your stuff, then you're going to get why are things showing up? Especially when you do the everything like this. It's like, oh, okay, everything's going to show up there, but not anymore. The check mark means everything that's under equipment can go into this. And the next means, no, you're not putting it in there at all. And a hyphen means, yeah, there's some materials, but you don't have the entire thing that's going in there. That's what we're going to have to watch for. I think I'm going to take the tools. I'm going to take the tools and put them in here. Now I know they're here. I don't need this. I don't want to get rid of all that stuff, but it's going to go right back when I sort it. Frozen soul. Oh, frozen heart. Okay. Frozen heart, but that's a frozen way, or it takes a frozen heart and a life. Oh, okay. This is the thing I want. Duh. Okay. Apparently I'd made one of those. So I want it here eventually. Okay, we're going to do that. Put you there. I want to get it to where all of these get set up like that. We'll go ahead and put a buff in there. Right there. I'll leave you in here. That's for mounts. Don't like it, but whatever. We'll leave it in there. Take it out. Whoopsies. Naked boy. Do not need the boat. So we're gonna just get rid of it. 500 bucks. That's a nice price. Then we'll sort this stuff out. But some of these are the things I want, right? Now the weapons I don't need. All the weapons I can put back up there. Let's see, precise kinetic boot, sprint much faster. Sometimes I have a boot, sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends on what I want to do, but I've definitely got the hysterias for the summoning. I've got the cape here. If I don't have the spiked bat boots, I've got the cape. So I got that. I got a clock. We picked up a clockwork heart. Let's find that. Pretty sure we picked it up. It was, yeah, that one explorer we had. There's still a net in there. There it is. Clockwork. Okay. See, told you. I knew it. Okay, so the hysteria tablet starts with this guy. And I need the inducing aim. Okay, I don't think I have any of those. Those come from the pilot. Nope, no inducing. Okay, that's fine. We'll get one, or we'll craft one. Most everything we can craft nowadays. Go ahead and put a second. Oh, maybe the net. Maybe I didn't move the net. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, so you and you will end up becoming part of this, because typically I have the damaging thing here. And then here on the manica, I need a vambrace to be able to make the manica. But for now I start with just increasing my resilience. So this one and this one and this one, kind of these four here are what I tend to change out. Right. Depending on what. So I do this for the Hysteria tablet so that I can increase my summons because I like my dragons. That's why when I get raided at night, I went basically summons on this guy because it's magic and summons. So I can send my dragons out, let them go kill the raiders while everybody else is firing ranged. And I'm letting the traps take care of them too. Works. Don't need you floating around though. Yeah, so I really am toying to just like empty this one, empty this one, empty this one, empty this one, and just sell it to the pawnbroker and let them restart all the farming again. Now we're working on all these bones that I got. Because when I start back doing the incursions and other stuff, it's like I'm just going to keep getting this stuff in. One of our next goals is we'll get $1 million gold coins. Because I want to see if it goes over 999.99 or, you know, is there, whoops. I keep doing that. Okay, or if it, you know, goes over 1 million. So, dang it. Put that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put one of you here. Okay. There. And that's just the one food, and that's just that. That's good. Okay. Which thorns do I need? I only make 22 more. I have 100 already, so I don't need to make any more. Because that's the max I can hold. Max you can hold is 250 of the health and the mana potions, I think. That's the only two I think you can hold 250 of, but the rest you can hold a maximum of 100. Oh, all right, chat. It's been 2 hours. And I knew this was just going to be a kind of a chill stream, getting back into the Necesse games a little bit. I am going to play some 7 Days to Die. I'm going to start changing it up, playing this or that, uploading them out onto YouTube like I've been doing. So, hope you enjoyed. Keep watching, and hit that follow button or the subscribe button on YouTube. Go out to my YouTube, same thing. That's Mr. Anon to you. Appreciate the chats, appreciate the views, and hope everybody has a great night. Have a great day tomorrow, and I should see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.